Hey Kevin, how many miles are you running today?
I'm doing 14. You want to join me for all of them or some of them?
I would love to.
I'm Kevin Martin, BC High, class of '82, proud alumni. Happily married for 35 years to the love of my life, Lisa. 3 boys and a girl, 2 of my guys, Connor and Brian of BC High, 15 and 17. I'm a Catholic deacon in the Archdiocese of Boston. I'm also the managing director of the Boston office of a national accounting and advisory firm. And I'm out training for Berlin Marathon, the Tokyo Marathon, the Chicago Marathon, and the New York Marathon, working on my Abbott medal, having just completed Boston and London in the spring.
Kevin, I see you changed from our run.
A good run on a sunny day, and I've got my vestments on, and it's funny, it's another representation of my life. I wear sneakers in many ways a tribute to a favorite teacher I had at BC High that I think humanizes the diaconate, humanizes the priesthood. He taught algebra, Father Hicks, in his sneakers. He ran to Castle Island in his sneakers. He celebrated Mass in his sneakers, and all of a sudden, it took a priest that I always viewed as being 14 feet tall to realize that these were guys 6 feet tall, and it made something accessible to me. So I wear the sneakers as a reminder to myself that I'm very human, and a reminder to others that maybe this is something you want to think about, that we're all just ordinary people doing our best. I'm very involved in immigration and refugees and migrants, and a lot of charities for disadvantaged families, and there's no doubt, as I think back, a lot of that knowledge, a lot of those opportunities to engage, came from my time at BC High. Silent reflection and discernment, and yet at the same time very boldly in service to others. BC High creates leaders, it creates great husbands and great dads and great members of our community. I think if I were to give advice to a student, it would be learn new things, get out of your comfort zone, get involved in something bigger than the grades. I ran track at BC High. I wanted for my 60th birthday to run the Boston Marathon as a bucket list item. And I got invited onto the Dana-Farber team, and literally a month to the day I found out I had terminal cancer, stage 4 prostate cancer, and this beautiful life that I was living just collapsed. I went through all those stages of grief, but I kind of called back to my days at BC High and that Ignatian spirituality. So I work hard every day to have gratitude for what I have, to live with joy in my heart, and to try to inspire others. I am beyond humbled. I think when we're out in the community where we do what we do for all the right reasons, never with the intention of getting a trophy for that. But I just love BC High so much, and to be recognized in this way is just a big privilege for me. But after the award, we continue to go out and we do what we do for others.